As we told you at the top of the hour, the FDA's review committee has officially voted to recommend the emergency authorization use of the COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer. This is the first step in its approval for distribution.
And while this is a monumental moment in the fight against the pandemic, some people are still expressing concern about side effects possibly related to that vaccine. NBC4's Matthew Herchick spoke with an infectious disease expert about some of the concerns of side effects with the vaccine. And Matthew, what do they have to say? And what have you learned about what we should expect?
Well, Carrie and Colleen, first off, the experts I talked to today said the expected vote of tonight is really a historic moment for medicine. This will now go to FDA leaders before then going to the CDC for full approval. But those with concerns about the side effects, those experts say they are expected. They're a sign it's working, and for some, may even not be what you think. When the FDA began their review of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine trial data on Thursday, local infectious disease experts say that one major area of focus would be the side effects and adverse reactions from those who received an injection. But not everyone actually received the vaccine. An equal number of participants received a placebo, but still reported similar side effects.
So look at fatigue. So you have, after people got dose 1, 40% of people had complaints of fatigue, and also in the placebo after dose 1, 33% of people had complaints of fatigue. Headache. In the vaccine, 41% had complaints of headache, and 33% had complaints in the placebo group.
Meaning some of the side effects could be what doctors call psychosomatic, a reaction in the recipient's mind.
So that's why we need to do randomized controlled trials. They don't know if they got the placebo or not. They don't know that. They're blinded. That we want that to happen. We don't want to introduce anything to that, if that makes sense.
And it's part of the reason why experts who say nearly 80% of people need to be vaccinated to beat the pandemic are urging the public to trust the data ahead of the FDA's likely approval. Now, it was really interesting on some of the data we looked at. When you think about something like fatigue or headaches, well, how many of those participants maybe just didn't get enough sleep the night before? So doctors said that's exactly why experts spent all day reviewing the data with a fine-tooth comb so that they could understand every piece of information as it related to this trial. Local for you in Columbus, Matthew Herchick, NBC4.